Oh my goodness. Death is pushing me down the stairs, and I'm rolling down slowly. My body feels soft and pliable, like a sack stuffed with cotton. There's no light, shadow, nor scent around. There's no world around. There's no pain either. That's why there's strength to think of trifles. Oh, there's so many places I could be waking up, and you could only help me through one? Awesome. I should go to the dentist. Is there any coffee left? Is the age of doors over? What's an age of doors? The steps are growing ever harder and are hitting my ribs even more perceptibly. All of a sudden, I realize I'm rolling not down, but up. The invisible stairs are tossing my body up towards the end of the way, where an obligingly opened door is waiting for me. Feeble, I'm being carried into a circle of liquid white light, and in this instant, pain is boomeranging back with all its might. I really like this font. It's pretty. Belle! I'm coming home! No, I'm not. Where am I? This place resembles a pantry. Who brought me here? Why? The 27th is circled, like on the other calendar. Did I get into a scrap and make a scene? This is a different month, though. The 27 was over here before. I don't think so. No such things. Such things don't happen to me. Exactly. The party. Is it over already? Dry as feathers. What a headache. And colors. I don't get it. Have I gone colorblind? I'm not Rui. I'm not Russian! No! Okay. What's going on? I don't get to think anymore. I'm Barry Blue Jeans? I barreled blue jeans! Everything's wrong about the number 27. Such things don't belong in dusty pantries. I can't read a single word. All the letters in the books are blurry. The regulator is running freely, but it's of no use. Sticking. Something's preventing it from spinning. Ah! Flynn. Why on earth am I thinking of him? I don't know, but he's driving me wild right now. Actually, no. I hate him. But what would I hate him for? The party wasn't a success. We're likely to have had a squabble. Have we had a fight? Worse. And I don't feel alive. I don't feel... Everything's wrong. The walls are closing in. There are no colors, no smells. Sound. What about box? Stuffed boxes without marks or inscriptions. Okay. I'm stuck here forever. Help! I can't use the necklace. I can't oh, wait. No, I can't access the, inventory. Give me a moment. Fuck. Oh, if you're reading this, Tushangde, it means you're alive and you found the Star Theater, your faithful tool. Use it when you see the stars. Follow the light, it'll show you the way to the slough's exit. It's Bo. Bo, old chap, thank you, Bo, much. If only you knew. If only you could understand what a relief it is to hear that you're alive. It's no easy thing to believe in this, when all your senses are dulled. Eyesight and touch are all that has remained. Possibly hearing has too, but except for the stars, I can't... Bingo, the stars! How could I forget that I'm able to decipher constellations? What's this? Okay. Oh! The weird black liquid filled the exit. I won't risk touching it, especially with my bare hands. Each ring of the Star Theater adjusts a different proportional axis of the stars. When a ring is rotated in the right direction, the stars begin to sing melodiously. The closer to the correct position, the more visible the constellation becomes. The lines connecting the star. I'll fuck with it. Ah. It worked. It's become surprisingly quiet. Right, that disgusting rumble has finally ceased. I got nearly used to it, but it's much easier to think without it, and I can hear something else. The stars, their clear, fresh voices. I almost forgot the way they sound. Everybody's gone, apparently long ago. No one even cared about cleaning up. Wait, no, it's not the Shining Coin. This place looks very much like it, yet it's different. Here on the right used to be a pond, just so, a little pondlet, and the shed with the separate table under it has disappeared too. The slough. There are no colors or smells because it's not real. Be they dreams or memories, they have coalesced and turned into a silent trap to detain me here forever unless I follow the light. I remember, there used to be the veg lamp Flynn had given me as a present, but in the slough there's a piece of fence here, or bridge. A bulletin board, but why? Coral, a bad sign. Okay, I knew this was going to take me back into the... Oh, this is not it. I would not risk going in there without light. Alright, backing out. Back then, at Tigladera, I wanted to try everything served on the tables and pour myself a glass of juice from this decanter. But now I don't want to eat or drink. And what is this coin? It's soldered in firmly. You can't get it out with your fingers. Okay. Never sat in this armchair, now I don't want to. A firm and immovable dewjigger. It's impossible to wind it, and if I push a little more, it'll fall off for sure. So this is not a piano. There's only the base of a piano, but the rest of the parts are of a machine. I can't imagine what it's intended for. Gimme. Okay. Every star is a puzzle that moves before... But the stars aren't reflecting in that, and then over here... This... How do I activate... The rope? The rope? The net... I expected better help than scribbles on a board. Okay, what the diagram do we have here? What the diagram do we have here? Fire burns up wood. Great. Why didn't I think for myself to burn the windbreak up? As soon as I find a lighter or some flint somewhere, I'll make a fire straight away. I hope I won't have to yield to fire by rubbing. Guide me, light. There's no stars in this. Yeah, no. Okay. Awesome. Hi, buddy. Okay. Inigo. Inigo, I didn't expect to see his name here. Oh, Inigo. Look at that guy. What is this device? A life projector. A life projector. That's an odd name. Already seen this symbol on the board in the pantry. It means the Star Theater. This is a constellation, evidently. Constellation showing up on film somehow, and it's supposed to be cut out like this. Not quite sure what this is. It's combined with the film in some way. This must be a slide frame. Projector, a constellation, a kettle. Kettle from earlier. What's that supposed to mean, Stria? Damn it. Wouldn't be so happy with a simple teapot. But this is an advertisement for an entirely different product, right? Not an ad for a teapot, only, or this winged girl. The projector is... The projector is using ink to create things somehow. The instruction's pretty simple, but I need materials. Oh, light. All the signboards are written in the language of the holy, ordinary vending machines in the language of the holy out of the blue. I've never seen anything like them. Knife. It's the best the slough could give me. The symbols must mean something. Oh, the projector. Vial with ink. It must be where it gets inside the projector from. These must be lenses. Each of them has a different metal angle pieces on it. They may signify anything or nothing at all. I have no idea if I'm supposed to do something with them. Slide tray designed for one slide. There's a frame inside. It appears I can take it. Slides are inserted into the frames. Follow the instructions. First, I should buy a film at the vending machine and then print out the constellation on it. But how? The coin. One more token's needed. I need another fucking token. Okay. Okay, maybe the box cutter will do something with the radio. And of course we have a radio! Ah! Yippee! Oh boy, I hope this is the token that I need. That one's dogs. Now what can I get? The film. And then... Able to craft. Okay. I know how to develop film. But it can also be done in a different way. Okay. Let's back out of here. So, how do we use the oh! That looks so perfect. Something's wrong, something's missing. Duh! Ah. Now we crank it. It's wet. Is it supposed to be like this? Yes. That's what happens to film. When you develop it, it gets wet. Put it in there. Can't put this roll of film into the frame. Okay. We need to cut it. And then this goes together. And I have to go back over this way. Here, I believe. Slide. There we go. And now, what can I click on? Oh. Oh. What did I just do? The box flew right out of the screen. The slides disappeared, but the frame itself is perfectly fine. I can use it again. Oh my god. What in the world is that? It seems as if the head is genuine. No, I don't want to think about it. That button looks completely normal. A wooden button. Nothing unusual. I miss Vander. If you play your cards right, you might get to see him again, and he might even survive. Oh my god, that box appeared and I didn't notice it. I was looking for something about this in this fucking box. Okay. Duh. Alright. Fancy box bearing a box featuring a picture of Inigo's mascot on its lid. Inside it are tokens. Moon. Crow. Crow. Rook, rather. I see. The change. Finger and dogs. Sheet of paper. Looks like a short manual. Okay. More film, more film. Okay. Nope. This is a picture, more precisely a part of it, that I took at Tigladera. Flynn is in it. Bo asked him to look into the camera, and now I can see the emotions Flynn was experiencing at that very moment. But I don't care about them. I don't understand why he did what he did. The picture is covered with drawings. I don't know by whom. I don't know what for. If I find the second half, would it clarify anything? I'm gonna go develop more film, I guess. Please let this be the thing I need, please. Another developed film. Oops. This one looks okay. Slide with a different constellation. I just do this in a cycle forever. Ah! What the heck? Is this? That's a good question. You don't look like fire. I've seen you, just right now. We have seen each other just right now. But just a second ago, we were in a different place. It was cold in there with stars all around. When all of a sudden you appeared and grabbed me by the hand. So you saved me. Thank you. Exactly, there were goblins in there too, huge goblins. And they dragged you away and I was afraid you were done for. Are you okay? I don't understand what you're talking about. No one dragged me. You see, you caught me at the height of creation. I was about to create flame by means of this great invention, a life projector, but a lousy Sahash came out. And the projector went out as part of the bargain. And now I have no idea where I can get a new projector and the materials to try my luck once again. It seems I'm in a deadlock. Lousy Sahash? I've ousted all my lice since yesterday. What? So you have nothing to worry about. Now where are we? Looks like smoked up theater. You said you had created me with, what did you call it? A projector? What does that mean? A life projector. Listen, your company certainly makes me happy, but would you be so kind as to not ask too many questions? Your babble would only be annoying. I don't understand the rules of the slough either. I'm just doing what I'm told to. Whatever you say. So we're not in the flat, are we? Are we in the slough? Yes, we are. Ah, now it's all clear to me. No, nothing's clear to me. You said someone was controlling and guiding you. Who is it? Where? Oh, right, questions. My lips are sealed. Not controlling, but helping. My friend is guiding me, shedding light on my way, but he's not present here himself. Perhaps this place is dangerous for Surai. So he's Sorai. Splendid. The Sorai led me into the middle of nowhere, and now here I am in some slough. At this rate, it's better to trust one's instincts than a lamp that's conveniently turned on just now. Bo's on my side. I know it for sure. He left a message for me where he spelled out my every step. Things had run smoothly until you cropped up. It's strange that your friend left a message in a place where you didn't expect to find your... Wait, Bo! Yes, it's my friend's name, Bo. He's from Swalikin clan. Though, how would you... He's just the one I know. He's a friend of mine, too. As a matter of fact, that was clarified about half an hour ago, after Dode and stuff had been explained to me. Dode? You've got to be kidding. You just can't know about that. However, tell me, what else are you aware of? Bo, the shuffle... Flynn? There's no wound, but he stabbed at me right here. I was dying. Sorai surrounded me and tried to help, but it was too late. So, am I dead? The slough is the other world, isn't it? Who are you, then? Now then, step back and keep your hands in plain view, understood? Damn it. I've created a freaking doppelganger with the life project. That's what I was wondering was happening. If he, like, memoried this guy's you know? Hey, take it easy, buddy. Hey, who put that name on the title card, on the text card? Who put that name on the dialogue box? I'm not the doppelganger. Can you hear yourself? What are you talking about? You want to kill me? No dice. Isn't that the truth? You have my memories. You know the same things as me. You're acquainted with Bo and Flynn. You're telling my story. Come to think of it, I could call you my mad twin too. But I'll not, because it's gibberish. Though you are as mad as a wild dog. If anyone's a dog here, it's you. Of course I'm mad. A friend I've known my entire life who's guarded and believed in me, hold my chest in cold blood at my birthday party. And now you pop up and claim that this all, in fact, was happening to you. I would gladly admit I'm lying if it proved anything. No, that can't be true. I was told right away that I was alive though, and I thought Jesus. I was told right away that I was alive, though. I thought the contrary. Oh my god. Bet you want to get out of here no less than I do, so let's team up. I'm anxious to return home, but I want to complete my order even more. At the thought of the deadline, the hair on my tail starts turning gray. Alright, I suppose you're telling the truth, but don't be in a rush to be floating on clouds yet. I'm watching you. You're definitely a complete paranoiac. That's a word I've never heard before. I'm afraid you might deep six me for having three... Wow. I'm afraid you might deep six me for having breathed or blinked wrong. I need fire to protect myself. But against what? Or who? Against this jerk? Companion. My boy! Is he not the main character? There are the Inigo appliances all over this place, but something's different about them. How did they even get in here? Has Inigo sponsored our journey? These are old Sorai facilities nobody's used in a long time. I've heard about them from my father. You're mixing things up. Inigo produces photography equipment, and it's certainly not Sorai who did that, but mortals. And my headphones are dying. You're too clever by half, I see. Come on, be happy that I'm with you. Who else will tell you travelers around the flat, like... Jesus. You're too clever by half, I see. Come on, be happy that I'm with you. Who else will tell you travelers around the flat like taking credit for others' work? Then why did Bo say, don't mention Bo to me, doppelganger? I should question him about who he is, but I already know he's a doppelganger, so that's not interesting. Okay. Maybe I should ask him how he got here? What for? I've created him with the life projector. End of story.
Oh my god.
Must be boring to be you. This is a good thing to talk about, but boring. Morals are... Oh my god. This is Flynn! Bo gave me a camera and suggested taking a photo. That's exactly what happened. See? I'm telling you the truth. Yes, and this only confirms the theory that you're my twin. If I tell precisely the opposite about Tigladera, will you give it a rest? Then you'll be a lying doppelganger. Oh, come on. Did I get anything from this? No. Wait, I know this place. The Shining Coin. I celebrated my birthday right here. My birthday! And no, you're wrong. I was here a minute ago, literally. The piano, tables, stairs. If you were more attentive, you would have noticed that the pond is now absent. What pond? Small one. Used to be on the right. Oh, well, I'm not a fan of water. Can't remember quite well what was going on after Flynn jabbed me with the knife, but he wasn't just invited to enjoy some teenage strudel, obviously. The Sorai were beside themselves. They were going to tear him to pieces. No one would have done that without trial. So he was caught, tried, and must have been executed. Which is wonderful, at least revenge won't distract me. Distract you from what? Of course, I understand you want to get out of here. I agree this place is not so hot. But what's next? What's your goal? You tell me. What's your goal? Actually, I had to complete a customer's order, but suddenly it turned out I could read constellations and absolutely needed to decipher the Crown of Leaves. You see, I used to be keen on that until I had to change vocations, and then Sorai themselves told me straightforwardly it was my destiny. So, now you're going to give up everything again and get back to the stars? I don't know at all. It's what I've been craving for so long, but I have no idea what this crown is or where to look for it. That's right. If you've chosen your way, then follow it. Besides, it's wrong to deceive customers. If I were you, I would never do that. I won't buy into this manipulation. And you don't have to. Only one of us will get out of the slough because one of us, and I'm now 100% certain who exactly, is but a fake. Oh, this looks awesome. It's a door. Why don't we try to open it? There's a keyhole. Aha, but no handle. As you could see, it occurred to no one to hang the key on a peg close by. But you could always look for a clay toad or brick and fumble under them. A real viper you are. You know what? I am going to look for it. Oh my goodness. He's adorable. I'm gonna lose it. Bo swapped it for the Inigo camera. For me. For me. You have nothing to do with it. It's an amazing coincidence after all, isn't it? That's not the word. Hey, cut it out. I know what you're thinking. Why are you so obsessed with this doppelganger theory? Do you have any better ideas? For instance, we could be the same person but from parallel universes. Or Flynn could be a maniac killer who, time after time, picks out mortals similar in appearance and impresses on them that they're amnesiac kiddos. Do you think Bo is a maniac too, who tries to find friends according to the same pattern? Speaking of that, Bo and Flynn could be in collusion. I know Bo better than you, doppelganger, and I know he'll always be on my side, so quit barking. I don't even know what gets me more, the fact that you're calling me your mad twin or your hints that I'm an animal. I'm not hinting, you are an animal. I suggest we get back to keys and doors. I have a shovel. In some cases, it can work as an exquisite master key. Watch carefully. This is... what? How? It can't be. The slough cannot obey you. I think it can. Though I'm not sure about it myself. Guess we're going forward. Oh, cool room. Oh, what dead body is in this bed? Oh, it's a dead body in the bed! Real. You know what? It resembles you. Yeah, I got that impression too. All we have to do is to understand whether it's a vision created by the slough or he's a stranger, like me. I suppose he's a part of the local landscape. The flowers on these bushes are glowing on their own, but for some reason I don't think they have anything to do with the guiding light. One can barely hear them sing, but the singing sounds like an echo. I hear this too. You wish. Bastard! Oh! Hey, I've decided to check something out. Come here. What's that? Do you see the stars in this puddle? Go ahead. You mentioned something about your destiny. We're going to test it now. And what should I do? I don't get it. Oops, can't the doggy read constellations? We're all sore-eye mistaken, huh? Take your toy, you junkhole. Will you stop your xenophobic jokes already? I just can't stand listening to it. I've had a lot of pals among humans, and none of them were such a freak as you are. Then are you convinced now that I'm the only real star reader? Yes, I am. It appears I'm not the doppelganger, then. It appears that is so. I was wrong. Stuff happens. Come on, let's not drag our feet. More stuff. Familiar junk. When I was a kid, each of these toys was a real treasure for me. It's kind of funny that children get too attached to things. This is supposed to be in the still life group. Taking it. What are we actually trying to find here? Fire. The slough's exit is blocked up with windbreak, which, as the instructions read, has to be burned up if you want to get out. There's plenty of trash in this basement. We might find something. Say, when I initially found myself in the slough, you said you had tried to create fire with the light projector. Yes, and what of that? Would it be faster to yield flame, I don't know, by rubbing? Since there's a whole windbreak out there, it shouldn't be a problem to find dry wood and tinder. Go try then if it's not a problem for you. Why are you hanging around and haunting me? What the fuck? Doing fine on my own. What is... Okay, first you created me. Then you broke the life projector. You aren't really doing well. I didn't break it. The film simply melted by accident. There's nothing accidental in the slough. Foley, Foley. What is this thing? Oh, it's gooey. What's... oh, Weird Sahash is our boy. It's Rui.
I'm in danger.
What's the matter with it? It's behaving weirdly. It seems it doesn't tend to attack us. Have you, been wounded? Folly. Is this Sorai language? No, it isn't. Not Parvin either. The greatest folly, the greatest reason. Folly and imprudence create a beautiful world. We lose the name in the depth. Of ink we are we created, and to ink we shall return. Our deeds are ours only partly. The rest we do under the influence of her words. What do you mean? What ink? Do we consist of ink? But that's nonsense. If this turns into Expedition 33, I'm going to fucking scream. Ink is simply a name. It's blood. Not only Sorai's blood, but also the blood of everything that exists. It's used to create. I now have lots of questions. Yeah, so we'll sort them out later. Well, if you need anything, just say. My name. We don't know it. My master. See that dead Sahash upstairs? From when we are made, differently we are shaped. It truly doesn't like curt answers. It would probably sail through the Institute State exams that took me a whole year to read up for. By the way, it recited a line from the Revelations of a Hermit of Montfarron, which was ciphered by 2 different methods. I even managed to decipher some of them. Cut the gab, you're interrupting. Anything else? My name, my master. The name shall give me freedom. Seems like that's all there is to it. If the master is in the room next door, then this cutie can't crawl out and reach him. If it means something's holding it. Let's bring the corpse over here. I hope you were kidding. No, it isn't. Did you see the branches twined around the body? The slough surely doesn't wish to let it go. Yeah, there's nothing for it but to search for another way out. So many items in here. Key! This is the key from earlier! I won't complain. The key is a useful thing when you're in the slough. It's the key. Why didn't you ask me to open the compartment? I'm sure Katsu would easily handle that. I don't trust shovels. What's this? Looks like a photo's half. This is none of your business. This is that shot, isn't it? With Bo and Flynn. I said this is none of your business. Features intact again. Brings back memories. The halves of the shot joined together perfectly. On Flynn's face, there's the shining drops Viv. On Bo's face, there's a sketch of a constellation. I've seen it once. If you connect the lower stars with lines, you'll get the chain constellation. However, if you connect the upper stars, the chain will become the spear. And this number, it haunts me. 4, my lucky number. Awesome. I might be stuck. Oh, this resembles our hill camp, Kritabatoon. Kribatoon? Oh, right, mortal's beliefs. Kribatoon's the cemetery cat guarding the dead's sleep and cursing robbers. Wasn't there a glass? What was under the glass last time? I forgot already. It's a black coral this time. Oh my god, yeah, it was a skull down in this last time. Do I need to go up and down again? Uppy downy? What'd you call this? Solomonari? That's the way I called it. But it looks like a rook's skull. A very big rook's. I don't think this is a real skull. Okay. I might be dumb. I might be dumb. I might be stupid. And I might be dumb. How and where are we supposed to search for this stupid worm's name? It's unlikely to be simply written on the wall. It's unlikely to even be written. It also may turn out to be, say, a symbol. Why don't you go have a look for it and I'll wait here? Yeah, sure. Although, hang on, I'm not even going to. You're the master of the slough who's following the light, so do follow. The string lights in the basement were the last sign from Bo. I haven't seen any new lamps. What prophecies from Mount Fearin were you talking about? The Revelations of a Hermit of Mount Fearin. That's a code with illustrations, which is found in a cave on that very mountain. Oh yeah, and that hermit just gave it to you. That code was found about 300 years ago, so indeed the hermit's remains didn't put up much of a fight. So what did his revelations consist in? Flaunt your little brains. I remember that what the snake said. From one we are all made, differently we are shaped. This means every rational being has Shang, but La, or the body, differs. Is this all you remember? Yes, it's all I remember. There's exactly the same bulletin board in Hill Camp. How do you know? This could be absolutely any board. You'd do anything to squabble. There's coral all over here. It's a bad sign. How come? The flat's dangerous for mortals, but a place where there's coral is dangerous even for the Surai. That doesn't seem possible. When I was at Tigladera, it was growing everywhere, and that didn't bother anyone. So you had coral in your memories. That suggests things to me. To me also. That's fucking crazy. Was there really booze at Tigladera? It was hidden from Flynn, wasn't it? It's not a booze, it's Gromadag. This is not the same. And what is the difference? Gromadag doesn't have the same effect on Surai as alcohol does on mortals. It sharpens the senses to such an extent that it lets one read minds. Why is Flynn doing that? I don't know. Maybe he's gone totally nuts and started suspecting everyone around of some evil deed. The light's off, so I guess that means that there's nothing there anymore. Because I guess the light is a message from Bo. There's something I've been wanting to ask for a long time. Are the bell tree's fruits edible? If you wish to lose your teeth, then yes. So they're metal indeed. No, they aren't metal. Bells of some types cause tooth loss. Oh, I see. The fuck am I supposed to do? Here, knife the corpse. Knife the corpse. Oh, knifed the flower. Never been fond of gardening. It's messy and a waste of time as part of the bargain. Only Surai could do such trash. The juice is so caustic that it corroded the knife, but on my hands there's nothing. Of course there isn't. This isn't juice, this is ink. My knife! Oh, I have to put things here. I have to move things here. Move that there. Move this here. Move this here. Oh, spooky. Oh! There's some card here. This is a card from a failed collection. It was issued with the magazine. Not interesting. What do we do with it? Who knows why the Slough give you this Miro card? Wait, can you see what's written on it? No, but I have the same card. There's no name on it, only the price. But I can easily recognize the Mirok. Okay. Can't get my items back. Good morning, have a card! Okay. Would you like this card? We haven't found your name, but we found this. The name. I'm telling you, we haven't found it. Does it want to say its name is Mirok? The sorrowful king of trees, captivity for Shang, home for the heart. I'm a Loch Mirok. It's just exactly the same as the one I'm working on, only mine is white, and this one looks as if it were dirty, and even soft and wet like a rotten piece of wood. Are you working on a Mirok bracelet? Yes. Geez, they're totally identical. There simply can't be another one. I've been making it from a unique sketch. Put it on. What for? You're gonna marry me? I want to see what will happen. Put it on. Well... That's odd. Alright, take it off. We need to take the bracelet to its master. Milosh? Karyam. I never thought everything would work out, and now I'm happy, my dear friend. And he was able to do that eventually. Milosh, what's the matter with you? I was commanded to watch over the Slough. You were to be reborn soon, but for them, soon is like batting an eyelid. And for me, it's so long, but I was waiting. Who commanded you to watch over the Slough, Bo? Hey, Milosh! It was neither Bo nor Flynn. I do not know them. I asked what had become of Flynn, but they said he was dead. Dead? Was he executed? Milosh! Listen, what have they done to you? Hey! Karyam, I heard you calling me. I used to come, stand up there, and listen attentively, but then I realized it was time, and I walked down the stairs. Apparently I was sacrificed, but I'm glad. Glad that he pulled it off so cleverly. You'll decipher your own crown of leaves for the king, and for me, please live. Uncle Milosh will get you out of here. Oh, damn it, the one... Uncle Milosh will get you out of here. Rui? Hello, didn't expect to see you here. But I'm so sorry for you. I'd rather the same thing didn't happen to you. Don't tell the family, agreed? How do we get out? I need to find fire. Do you know where to look for it? You already found it. He's right behind you, my dear brother. What? What should I do? Tell me. It's too much for me. Milosh! I believe he's truly dead now. So, that's who beloved brother Karyam is. That's you. I've seen this inscription in a jewelry materials handbook. Have you poked your nose into my present too? Milosh is my uncle, and this handbook passed on to me, almost heritably. And you're his nephew Rui, who I've never heard of, a jeweler making a Mirok bracelet. We need to decide what to do next. No, wait, we need to puzzle everything out first. If Milosh is right, and now you're in his stead, this explains why you appeared here. You're my new partner. I'd rather be a doppelganger. I absolutely don't like this whole thing, so let's think of what to do with Milosh's body. Brilla has considered him to be missing for so many years, and he's been here. We need to take him with us to bury properly. Have you heard what he said to you? Don't tell the family. There's nothing left to bury anymore. See for yourself. The Slough has half guzzled him. Be sure, it'll do away with the other half as well. Why was Milosh watching over the Slough? Come on, do say something. You always speculate on stuff. Buzz off, will you? I see you're a hotshot since everybody sacrifices themselves for you at every occasion. But I don't care a cent. I'm not eager to end up like my uncle, and neither do I want to be a substitute, no matter for who or what. Okay, let's return to the urgent. We still have no idea where to search for fire. Milosh pointed at you. Well, I'm not fire, I'm a lousy Sahash. Should have guessed earlier, burned film. What could be more obvious? Who are you, anyway? I'm a mother-fracking star reader. A son of a Sorai and a mortal woman. The chosen one. The savior of the flat. Can we go now? If you're the savior of the flats, then why did Flynn kill you? I don't know. Judging by what I've seen in your memories, you shouldn't suffer each other. Screw you. That's none of your stinking business. 2 of my friends are dead. Why? Who allowed them to die? They betrayed me. Strias damned them. What am I going to do without them? Who's going to help me? I can't deal with it on my own. I need them by my side. They betrayed me. Betrayed me. Hey, listen. I don't want to listen to anything. Karyam! I don't know about Flynn, but Milosh definitely loved you very much. Self-sacrifice and betrayal have nothing in common, don't you see? Why would he sacrifice himself for me if he died anyway? What am I going to do? And And why did Flynn treat me that way? He used to cook, pick out clothes for me, string my shoes. I'll have to buy shoes without strings, but I don't even have any money. Are you really worried about shoestrings right now? No, not about shoestrings. You don't understand. The order is disturbed. If Flynn is gone, what's the point of Bo? If Meloche is gone, then what's the point of me? Who brought me back to life if it wasn't Bo? And what if for nothing... And what for if nothing will never be the same again? It's all for the sake of the crown of leaves, evidently. Yes, it's all for its sake. I'm a Loch Merroch, a good, tired Loch which shall protect you, and I'm here now. Well, awesome. Now this monster's gonna trail along behind us. And that's good. We could use its help. So we go up here, and I have Rui push at the thing, and then it gets rid of it. What should I do? Burn up the windbreak, of course. This is what the whole fire search business was about. But I can't. In fact, it beats me how to do it. Perhaps the snake will help us with it somehow. I'll talk to it. What should I do for fire to manifest itself? You see, this dummy, this Rui, doesn't even think of burning. The Loch Merroch does not burn, could not burn, and shall not burn. Flame hurts. In the Loch's body, there's too much ink to endure the pain. I'm not asking you to burn, you dingbat. I'm asking how to make Rui burn. The ink shall light the stairs inside your head anew. The ink shall light the flame. Learn the language of Foley, and you shall find yourself in her house again, and then no one shall be able to banish you. Do you suggest that I drink it, or what? Look at you. The ink doesn't seem to have done any good for you. Only those who know how to create might drink the ink, and the wooden bracelet shall remain a wooden bracelet, a bracelet of Merroch, the sorrowful king of trees. I asked the lock how to make you burn. It said the ink would light the stars in the fire. But the ink has harmed the lock. That was another question I had. It said only those who could create may drink the ink. Create, right? Well, I can. I'm a jeweler after all. Actually, I thought it was speaking of Surai. Surai create with the help of ink, sort of like with the life projector. So the ink will help me create a flame. It's all clear. Let's go. Where? Drink the ink. Why would I do that? I got it. You're the slough's master indeed. If you drank the ink, you could change it as you please, create a way out of your forest, or rather, you would be able to do that if you were a real Surai, and not half. That's why I'm here, apparently, to give you a hand with this. So come on, let's drink the ink. I saw a decanter nearby. Only the truest of goofy goobers may drink Elmer's glue. Polly draws near. Polly is angry.
I'm in danger.
She shall steal your memories, Starboy, and she will turn them against you. Are you coming? I would not. Hold on. Am I far away now? Are you coming? I would like to not lose sight of you. You might never know what can be lurking in these corridors. Okay. Don't even start whimpering. His portrait is cleaned up and colored. Go ahead. I'll catch you up. I need to look around. Oh, hello, Inigo. Goodbye, Inigo. How are you still alive? Who? Foley, right? Are you Foley? That's Auntie Foley to you. So how are you still alive? Why do you care? Why are you asking? It's not your business. Oh, but it is my business. It absolutely is. I don't need dirty birds fouling my house. You should shut your windows tighter. Believe me, I'm keeping close tabs on that. You won't swing that by me twice. You've already died once. You're going to die a second time. And if you're raised from the dead again, you will die a third time. You're going to die until none of those who are willing to save you are left, and there's already few. The Surai are still many, you brainless woman. You certainly can't eradicate them all. Brainless woman. That's one way of putting it. But you may also call me brainless man. It doesn't make any difference to me. Though I'm foolish, I create. I create without chase. When you run out of ideas, I'll continue creating, and oceans will spread forth. The greatest folly, the greatest reason. I create a beautiful world. I'll be hearing from you, baby. No, sorry, not baby. Kiddo. They called you Kiddo. Auntie Foley will be in touch. Phone me if anything comes up. My silly children have climbed up to the roof to hide from the dogs, but this won't help them. Do you want to know why? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm talking about my children. Anyway, as you can imagine, they aren't going to sit on the roof forever because sooner or later it'll rain, and then they'll have to choose between walking into the dog's jaws or going mad. Oh, wait. I wouldn't call it madness. I'd call it behaving and obeying Mom. Obedient children will do whatever Mom asks. Don't give me that crap. If you have nothing to say, I'll be going and not waste my time on you. You do have bad manners, Mr. Bird. Your friends won't save you. Ultimately, the rain will pour down on them, and they will all return to me. And I'll hug and forgive them since they're my children, and good children obey their mommy. And how could you take in a pet and even give it back its name? Now I can't even take it away, only kill it. You have one more friend left, don't you, Mr. Bird? Fear him, fear all your friends. Hey, are you coming? I can't hear your footsteps. Coming now. The bracelet broke. Rui is so pretty. Sonar from Dispatch. Oh, hell yes. He's helping him. Oh, his leg got fucked up. No. Who brought the gun? Oh, I love her.